Hello. Hello, hello. So Plasma Wolf. Okay. So gonna watch some replays. Watch some replays. Roast some players. Because I can. I count as a pro if I'm 1200. No, sorry, Mike. Afraid not. What's up, Swackles? Anim. I might play ladder later. We'll see. We'll see. So I watched the game before this. This isn't the game, but I watched the game and I just think this one I haven't seen, but I just think that there's there's a lot of things that, well, actually there's very specific things that confuse me. SMH is Raider. Okay, let's see, who do we have? We have Mimics and Raider. Mimics, he doesn't play ladder really at all, I don't think. Good team game player though. Raider. Ladder warrior, but not really a team game player very much, I'd say. Arch. Like, what is this? What is this? I didn't watch this game beforehand, but this is absolutely absurd. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, if I saw my teammate do that, I would control K. Now, they're probably in chat with each other, I would assume, because it's obviously coordinated, but like, that's 1200 mass. How are you going to use that if your AC is walking? Oh boy. I can't believe I'm watching that. I'll just say that they're, experimenting, memeing, something like that, because it's not a serious strategy. It's not a reasonable thing to do, in my opinion. Also, for God's sake, if you're going to do this, take their reclaim. Don't stand on your side. There we go. Get across the map and take their reclaim. Alright, let's see.
Commander,
0 units from Arch so far. Absolutely 0. Just power and engineers. No air either. He's made 2 air factories. He has no inties. They're actually not. No, he's actually. They're actually not taking the enemy's reclaim. They're taking their own. Wow. Alright, so Raider. Using some air. Should have a transport now. Should definitely have a transport. He's got Tech 2 land already, which is very fast. I like it. Mimics. Has some decent map control. They're very slow to the mid reclaim, the left side team. Well, not very slow, but... Yeah, Raider definitely should have dropped already. He's got a transport now. You have to drop on these plateaus. They're... Can't get up there otherwise. And generally you would drop the corner. Here's one drop. 1 NG on board is not really what you want to drop, but I guess he has a lack of NGs in the base. Not very much eco for Mimics at all, which is not good. I mean, I guess we're still early in the game, but he's not upgrading really very much. He's going for the other gun upgrade. Harzer already has... Is this Harzer or is this... Yeah, this is Harzer, right? He has... the gun already, and so does Arch. Okay. Okay, we got 1 AC with double gun now. Raider does not. Feel like they could easily just air snipe both of these guys immediately, but no one has Tech 2 air on the bottom team, which is a mistake. They have total air dominance but no Tech 2 air. Why Raider stays on Tech 1 air, and it's a bit of a mystery to me. And yeah, mid is lost now, but they could stop here and upgrade and go back in, because the position overall is not too bad. Well, no, I mean, if you win air, then you should make Tech 2 air. I think it's pretty cowardly to just make gun ACU all the time. That's actually a bit cowardly in my opinion. Bravery is not making the gun. And winning with superior eco and tactics. So great, much better map control for the bottom left team, except for the middle. All the reclaim is basically gone from the middle now. So really it should be pretty good for the left side team. Yeah, so we're at 10 minutes now, and nobody... Here's what really is a mystery to me. None of these players are thinking about Tech 3 air, really. Unless this is Tech 3 air. Yeah, this plateau is basically impossible to drop. Oh, he managed it. It's super difficult. It rarely works. I've tried that multiple times in single game and not had it drop. Yeah, the fact that nobody, like, there's no Tech 3 land, and there's no Tech 3 air from anyone. There's Raider going Tech 3 land. Good. Okay, Hearts are slowly going Tech 3 land. But a huge amount of Tech 2 spam. Like, there's so much Tech 2 spam. No Tech 3 Tech 3 air. Like, what if a strat comes across the map, which we're 12 minutes in, the game's over. It's simply GG. Nobody even has shields around their P-gens. If you don't have Tech 3, you can't make a SAM or a Tech 3 mobile anti-air to effectively kill the strat. And so I don't understand why people don't make Tech 3 air. It's like critical mistake in a 2 versus 2. They just spam Tech 2 land and make gun ACs as though this is like a 1 versus 1. Even in 1 versus 1, you, like on this map you would not do that. So strange to me. Like Tech, my friends, upgrade your, I don't know. They're just fighting with gun ACs and no anti-air. It's like, well, what's 1 flag? 2 flags? Nonsense. What are you doing? It's 13, 14 minutes in. Oh. Not even a shield. Okay, so finally everyone's got up to Tech 3 land. Sorry, no, Arch has not even started Tech 3 land upgrade. Again, no one on the top team has any notion of going for Tech 3 air. It's so bizarre, and still nobody in the bottom. Like, I don't know, guys, come on. Is this the level? This is really why I named the... I didn't know that this would happen in this game, but I guess I should have expected it. But I watched the next game on Canis, and it's like 25 minutes and no one has Tech 3 air. Like... I'm so confused. Like, I actually think these guys need to play like 50 games on Canis 4v4 or Pyramid 4v4 and then just, you know, see how good Tech 3 air is. Focus the ACU. You have Harbs. Just focus the ACU and he dies. You have Obsidians in range and just click on him. Just click on him. Look how fast he's gonna die. They're still not clicking on him. He's still not shooting the ACU. Oh my god. Oh my god. He had 4 Harbs in range of the ACU for about 30 seconds. Harb has... what kind of DPS? Like... 3... what DPS is that? About 200 or 300? I don't even know. And he has Obsidians. Like, that's so bad. And it's so bad of Arch to be in the position where he automatically dies if he gets clicked on in seconds. So 4 Harbs, 300 DPS, 320, whichever it is. Let's say 300. 1200 DPS then. He dies in seconds, plus Obsidians, plus the ACU. Crazy. Crazy. Now, will anyone go Tech 3 air? We're getting close to 20 minutes in. Mimics is just gonna die to Tech 3 land now, I think. He has to go this way, but he doesn't have any intel. He doesn't realize that he's absolutely surrounded on this side. He needs to send his units here, send the ACU here, meet up, and then he can survive maybe. Still so much Tech 2 land coming out. And it's blazes. Don't make blazes. Not here. And certainly don't make them when you have full Tech 3 land production ready to go. I mean, they don't even have a SAM or a Tech 3 mobile anti-air, or they haven't scouted either. This is kind of rough. I gotta say the 2v2 level is pretty low. Where are the late game player? Where, like, does Yudi provide no inspiration? It's confusing. Oh, it looks like he's threatening to go by T3 air. And ACU is about to die. GG. Look at how fast he dies. GG. Wow. Wow. And no one reached Texture Air in this 20-minute pyramid game. No one. Come on. I don't know. Am I crazy? Or are they crazy? Shocking stuff. What is the fascination with gun ACUs and just spamming units and running into each other brainlessly? Like, if I was just making a lot of units and a gun ACU, I would think really that my main skill would have to be in micro. But that's not what I'm that's not what I'm seeing here. To be perfectly honest. Seems like micro is more of a struggle. And so, if that's the case, then I would maybe play a bit differently. Maybe rely less on spamming units into each other and more on having a better eco. And not use my ACU in the front line. What are your thoughts on Swifties? Worth it or just spam wordies? Swifties. Depends on the situation. I think Swifties are a really good unit. If you really commit to them. I have seen this game, Grimplex, and I don't know about that. I think Swifty is a really good unit. If you commit to them as an Aeon player, and you really can just guarantee a total air domination. If you commit to them, because they are that good because they're higher tech, you can put more resources into them faster than you can with inties. Because that's how teching works in this game. Higher tech units, you can dump more mass into them more quickly. And therefore you can just guarantee an air win, really, if you commit to them, and and you can abuse that. And also on larger maps, they're much better than air inties because of the speed and the fuel, but mostly the speed. So, and the fact that they can catch strats is a nice little bonus. So, but sometimes you don't switch into them, you just spam inties because it's a small map, or yeah, you just don't do it. You'd rather have your T2 air factory making gunships and things, and you don't need Swifties to win air. So it's not like you always make them or you never make them. It's you pick and choose. Hearts are with the best start score wise. Got some units out. He's making eco, like eco pretty hard, and he's going tech 2 land really fast. That's fine. I like that. He shouldn't have stopped here with his ACU to build a factory. This is a bad mistake. Like, he should walk straight up to here and get as much of the mass that's contested as possible by manually reclaiming, and then retreat when forced to retreat. And this is really a waste of time because he's stalling mass the entire time he's building this. He has mass right next to his ACU that he could be reclaiming to fix that, and he should also, as I said, walk forward and reclaim here. So that's just kind of wasted a lot of his advantage, honestly. So he's got tech 2 land. He should immediately upgrade like multiple factories to tech 2, especially this one. It's got good adjacency. But yeah, he's wasting time right now. Okay, there's one going up. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. This one should now switch to engineers because this was the engineer factory. This now should just make engineers. He needs an engineer factory in his base. Spiky already has the gun before 8 minutes. Yeah, but you see, like higher tech units are less efficient in raw numbers. Like if I run obsidians into Percy's and the Percy's don't kite, then the obsidians win. No radar, full death push. Yeah, but here's the issue with Spiky. He's not scouting, which is silly. He's also walking to the wrong place. Like, why is he running into the base blind? He's now going to lose everything to obsidians. When this is where he can do all the damage because you can't reinforce. Because, I mean, to be honest, Raider has made a mistake here by making obsidians in his base. Well, first, I don't understand why he has 5 obsidians sitting in his base to move out here. That's silly. But also, he can't send the obsidians across. And Spiky now is retreating. And he's got 1,000 mass in the bank and very bad eco. So, like, he has... Now he's retreating. He's retreating again. He has full HP, he's achieved nothing, and he's retreating. In the face of no enemy. That's so bad. He should... Like, this is... Just attack here. Scout, and then attack with your ACU because you have an ACU. And presumably more units because you have an eco. No interest in the side, which is nasty. He has transports ready to drop obsidian. Yeah, good one. Not a chance. I mean, look at how many units he had on this side. We ignore these because these just came out of the base. But if we look here, very few units. 20 Aurora defended the entire side and some PDs versus full Rambo gun ACU and T1 spam. Like, doesn't make any sense really. Once again, we have the situation where no one even has Tech 2 air, let alone Tech 3. No one even has a Tech 2 P. No, wait, sorry. We have 1.5 Tech 2 P-gens here at 10 minutes. So there's no hope of getting to Tech 3 air if... Like, if we look here, right? They don't know what the enemy has. There could just be a Tech 3 air factory here or wherever. So if a Tech 3 air unit arrives, how long is it going to take to get to Tech 3 air from Tech 1 and having 2 P-gens? You're not going to get to Tech 3 air. You're just going to lose the game and it's over and GG. What? This is 2v2, my friends. This is not ladder. Isn't that a little bit low for affording T2 land spam and Tech 3 air? Well, where's the T2 land spam? How many Tech 2 units does he have? 18, and they're all like in his base. Just don't make 3 support factories. Stop making inties. Have a better eco and make Tech 3 air. Tech 2, which would you rather have? Tech 2 land spam. I mean, it's not that much of a spam. Or a strat, just bombing your only Tech 2 pigeons. So Spiky is completely lost at this position, so the game's kind of over. But I just have to point out, like, why do people not make? No one even has Tech 2 air on this map. Look at how spread the map is. There's a unit in every single quadrant of the map, and no one thinks air is good. So I just want to point this out. Like, this Tech 2, this T2 2v2 gameplay is baffling. It's baffling. And yeah, at this point, Spiky's way too far behind in the games. Also, no Tech 3 land. There, okay, well, it's Tech 3 land there. No Tech 3 land from Raider. Oh, Tech 3 P-Gen is coming. It's building super slow because there's 2 engineers building it. Come on. Why? He's doing it with no assistance. Okay, 24 minutes. No attempts to go Tech. Oh no, there's Tech 3. We just before 25 minutes we got Tech 3 air on the field. On Canis. 2v2. What the hell? What the hell, guys? What's up, Carrion? How's it going? Acting like he's 10 times better than these players for some reason. Well, I'm sorry I've offended you. But, can you justify not making T3 air? Or would you just like to be offended by me commenting on poor play by players that aren't even you? Well, this is a new configuration for this map. Oh wait, have I changed? No, I haven't. There we go. This is a different configuration. So it's left versus right. Also, do I have to be 10 times better to commentate? Like, to be honest, I would like all these players that I'm watching to improve. That's actually what I'm doing here. I'm not really trying to just roast people. I'm sort of surprised at what they're doing, and some of them watch my videos, and I would actually like them to improve at the game. Because I like watching good play rather than less good play. And to be honest, I do think I know more than these guys. I don't think that's really a stretch. I have been playing longer and seen a lot more games. Arch has had a really poor start here somehow. Or at least his score is very low. It's a super early naval factory. The drop is good. I guess he just hasn't invested enough in power. He's not... Yeah, he's dropping more NGs now, and he's actually not building power right now. So that's... You can't really stop building power in the early game. See Yudi with the best start, unsurprisingly. As you can see, he has all of his power in range of his ACU. Engineers haven't had to walk too much, I'd say. He's got a lot more engineers in the base. He also has maybe a better start location because he has more mechs close by. He's got one mechs, another half mechs. Oh, nice bomber. This map is such a macro map. God, Arch's start is really poor. Like, look, he's not building any power. He's not building any power. What's up, Christian? 3 a.m. What? Where is it 3 a.m.? He must be on the complete other side of the world. But yeah, to be honest, I would like the guys to play better. Yudi now drops this expansion. That's kind of funny. Well, he can't go Tech 2 that fast. It's only we're now at 6 minutes. He can't afford to. You have to get to a very high amount of power really fast because I mean, actually, I didn't even notice this, but he has huge mass here. On the map, still there's 125,000, and they've already reclaimed, like, that's 10k for a UD, and a bit less for the others. Arch with the lowest. Arch is so far behind though. But because he's been concerned about like map control and things, but really he just needs, like, his power is absolutely, he's like, he's got half the power nearly of the other players, and that's what's going to limit him. So yeah, well, Yudi hosted, so of course he plays with the most possible mass. UD now has Tech 2 P-Gen up. But yeah, he absolutely had to build. He's building all this power non-stop. That's like, what, 1200 power income from this. And now he's going to go Tech 3 Air. Because of course he is. Spamming a lot of frigates. He still can't spend his mass. I wonder, Is Arch overflowing? He is overflowing a bit. Arch has no Tech 2 mexes. Does he? No, he has one. Whoa, ACU's fighting. That's it's a strange one, to be honest. Yeah, I would never leave my base, I think, on this map. Looks like Navy's really good for the left side. I can't understand not upgrading mexes. But okay. Okay, that was a very bad fight in the end for Arch. Yudi's going to be making Tech 3 mexes probably very soon. He's got an air grid started. There goes the Tech 1 power to be recycled and got out of the way. Tech 3 air for Raider, but no Tech 3 P-Gen. Doesn't have space. This position is actually pretty ugly to start in, space-wise. Like, he's no space at all. Tech 3 air from Hartzer is up. Saying cringe is cringe. Good fight for Raider in the end. Eventually. But I feel like Yudi can probably win air. I think it looks like he has more air than the right side team combined. He's spamming a lot of Tech 2 air units. His Arch. Just going for a snipe. Really? Managing to kill ASFs here. And actually, like, ASFs are very good against Swift wins because they can kill Swifties in 2 shots. Well, I'm pretty sure that's... I think it's 2 shots. They're still fighting with their ACUs. It's... I mean, okay. But yeah, Yudi will have to carry this game. But he's mostly just making... That is... Yeah, that's a sick grid right now. And a lot of Tech 3 mechs. And yeah, there we go. Tech 3 Navy. He is UEF, so... He's got a battle cruiser now. Which is perfect against every single one of these units. Radar ecoing quite well, but still behind. Map control in favor of the right side team, and overall still UD keeping them ahead in terms of total mass. Yeah, I feel like if Raider just tried to hold on this side, I would not have my ACU here. And I wouldn't really put my Tech 3 HQ so far forward. That's really dangerous. If he can hold here and maybe just help with torps and things on the bottom side, I feel like that would be the move, because like Hartzer's getting close to the main base here. And there's like everything dies to destroyers, absolutely everything. So I think if they can just help destroy Arch, that's gonna be the best way to win the game. And just hold UD off. How do you decide between supporting a naval factory versus building a bunch of factories? Well, you support higher tech factories and you build a bunch of Tech 1 factories. That's most of it, really. It's not like... That's not everything, but that's most of it. which is the same as with any other kind of factory usually, except for like a T3 air grid. Yeah, I do. I'll do replay reviews for people if they want. And sometimes if they don't want, like in this scenario. Grimplex, if you don't stop the Ajax impression, I'm just going to ban you because it's pretty annoying. Seems like Raiders held on the top side. And yeah, he has the better units. He's got the battleships versus battle cruisers. T3 gunships have done a lot. Bottom side still somehow a stalemate. And somehow Arch still on the island with his ACU. But I guess he has snipe protection because they don't want to give Yudi both bases. It's the ultimate snipe protection, is having a teammate that can just take over and probably wins the game from there. Like, Raiders doing really well here, has to be said. It's got a big grid. You gotta start thinking about nukes, anti-nukes, maybe. Like, I feel like Hartzer is in a position where he could invest in something like that. On the other hand, he could just continue pushing, but it's dangerous. He doesn't have any anti-air, really. There's no cruisers. He's not Tech 3 Navy either. And in terms of air, I'm not really sure who's who's got more. I mean, there's very few ASF from Arch. 166. Yeah, Raider has superior air force, but I think he could still lose air versus Yudi, because Yudi has really good micro, and I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. I don't think Raider's micro is that good. Like, that's already a bad first turn. Well, let's see. Let's see. Looks like he's winning it. Yeah. Let's. Oof. Whoa. They fought over this mountain. I think that really fucked with some of the air, because I don't... Like, unless Yudi's air was damaged, which I don't think it was, that is a shocking... That is a shockingly one-sided loss. Like, he lost, like, 30 ASF. He lost 30 ASF. And he had 30 more ASF than his opponent. It's gotta be this mountain interfering, honestly. Because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, battle cruisers. Whoa, Hartzer has completely been destroyed on the bottom side. While we looked away. He just lost his entire navy. How does that happen? How do you lose your entire navy? How do you make that commitment? Jesus. That's insane. The bottom side now, okay, it looks like really good on the bottom side for Arch. Like, really good. He should just be making torps endlessly. It has to be Torpegeddon. And gunships and everything. I mean, there is SAMs at the front here. And Arch, he can't really push out because he will just get torped to death. You can see Yudi has a lot of cruisers and he has a shit ton of shields. And right now it looks like he has the better navy again. 5 battleships. versus 3, and the battleships are even going into range of. God, the pathfinding is not helping. It's going even into range of the battle cruisers, which should never happen. Yeah, it looks like Yudi can just come across the map now and destroy everything. Barring some crazy air stuff. Oh, he's patrolling his air. And Yudi's gonna win this air fight. Yeah, there we go. Yudi wins an air fight. Strat's coming in on the air grid. He only kills one P-Gen. Didn't ground fire. Okay, there's another one. He's got to get like the whole grid here. There's some more. There's Sam's up now. They're not gonna get more passes. One more pass. Oh, he actually kills another one, and that's good damage, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough damage. That strat's not gonna last. This one gets a drop, but it's full HP. Shield. That's a lot of torps. Shields are down now, so now is the time to go in and use the torps, I feel. And also to protect them so he can get another pass. Look at the carriers. Why are there carriers and why are there torrents? Why does he have missile ships? That's so strange. So strange. Okay, Tech 3 Navy finally. That took a bit too long for Hartzert. Aurora's raiding. Tech 1 Bombers raiding. Interesting. And actually, interesting. So Raider is giving away all of his torps. Now, how does he expect to stop this navy without all of those torps? Why does he give them to Hartzer? Hartzer better protect these torps. Like, if these die, like, he needs them to come back and defend the topside. And he really needs to not patrol his ASF. Like, okay, he's going for Tech 3 factories. Should really torp the carriers and the cruisers. Kill the engineers building SAMs. There used to be a lot more torps. Look at the damage. 10,000 damage on this carrier. And it shoots air units, which cost very little mass in comparison to their power. That's... The carriers have done... He just didn't target the carriers at all. And now he's parked over SAMs and carriers, and... There's... The top side... It's gonna be hard to stop this navy. That's a lot of battleships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9 plus battle cruisers. Well, they better wipe Arch out and yeah, send the reinforcements to... Well, he could he could attack here. Look at this. Could definitely send something here to attack. I think we've caught up on our live replay, by the way. But even this is not guaranteed because there's still 2 battleships. A bit slow in the reaction of replacing naval build power. How much reclaim on the map now? 150k. Look at the dead battleships here from Raider. So another one. He's getting smashed very fast here now. This is the power of UEF Navy. Oh, bit of a power stall. Where are the torps? Torps are the only thing that can save Raider, I think. Reinforcements from Hearts are not going to do it. Strats. Yeah, his Tech 3 HQ was in a very, very bad position. And now it's dead. No, there's no nukes that I can see. There's just anti-nukes. I mean, there's no, like, a nuke would be great on this map because there's T3 mexes everywhere to kill. But no one has a nuke, it seems. Unless there's one down here. Anti-nuke way in the corner instead of up here. It's a bit strange. There's a nuke started. And, like, Harzer has not... There's a 53 HP battleship. He hasn't killed... Really, he hasn't killed any of the base at all. What the hell? Oh, the strats just auto-attacked. Well, he shouldn't park them here. I mean, they should be parked way back here somewhere, so... It's stupid, but it's also his fault. It's gotta be said. And there's no Torpegeddon. Where are the torps? All the frigates are stuck on this corner here. This is a pretty desperate move, and it's stopping him from killing Arch. Arch is just not gonna... Arch is not gonna lose his base at this rate. Like, with this many units, he can nearly build factories under the units faster than the units can kill them. And also, he still refuses to actually finish off the only 2 battleships that are alive. Like, these should be dead so long ago. But they're just getting free damage. And all Yudi has to do is just be patient. He can just park himself here. He doesn't need to rush forward to kill everything. He can just park himself here, micro, get the targeting right on his battleships. 6 battleships here. It's pretty crazy. Imagine 1 battleship here attacking all of this. Or, you know, some extra frigates here to kill. He's lost another battleship here, by the way. He's gonna lose another one. He's gonna lose everything here. Here come torps now. Oof. More strats just being wasted for free. Because they're being parked on this island. Yudi must have superior air now. And even if he doesn't, he can just park himself over this death ball with a lot of cruisers and he'll never obviously lose an airfight there. And left side team is going to win. Don't really see any way for the right side team. Well, it's really moving in the direction of left side crushing now. Like, Arch has full texture mechs on this island. That's ridiculous. And here come the RAS SCUs. What's up, Klutz? Arch is just giving mass away. Huge amounts of mass. Raider's giving away huge amounts of mass. He has almost no navy left. The cruisers are killing battleships. because they're not being microed. Arch has sent 40 over 50,000 mass to Yudi in the past minute. Good thing Yudi has a lot of storage. Would an auto micro UI be cheating? Yes, absolutely. I feel like Hartzer's energy hasn't improved at all. And yeah, I mean they completely, like, Arch should be dead. Hartzer really messed that one up. I think they committed all their torps to Arch, and then they committed the Navy up to Raider, which is completely backwards. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Why does Raider send all of his torps here, and Hartzer used them really poorly, and then Hartzer sent all his Navy, which would have wiped everything here. We could have wiped Arch out with his Navy. And he sent it to the top and lost it. So I feel like Hartzer, the right side team, could have won this game. They made some poor decisions at the end. What's up, Johannes? GG Yudi, yeah, he did. Yudi did what Yudi does. Look at that, 200k reclaim at the end, and 500k more mass than anyone else, or 400k more. Left side team, by the end, of course, they had the most mass because they got, I mean, look, he still has 40k in his base, but yeah. Interesting setup. I wouldn't like to start here just for space reasons, though. That's the only thing I'd say. Maybe the corner certainly has more space. Still nice to see it's a bit different to top versus bottom, but not that much different, let's be honest. Let's see, any other games? What could we watch here? Any ladder games to watch? It takes a while to search replays, so give me a second. Whoa, Voodoo's playing ladder. Former world #1 Voodoo. Let's not watch you. You do. It's not much voodoo yet. What's this game first? Yeah, this is a tough map to play here. Hartzer and Yellow Noob have to build the factories close to them so that they don't well, the trees are in the way otherwise, sadly. I wouldn't walk to that mechs first because it's the one closest to the hydro. See, now he's only going to have 2 mexes when he's going for the hydrocarbon. You can see Yellow Noob did what seems more natural. Grabbing 3 mexes first. See you, Christian. Good night. Gotta take this reclaim here. Ooh. That's super important. He's gonna stall mass now. Can't afford to just not take this mass. We'll see Izzy in time. You really should have grabbed it with this one. A lot of expansion. The rest of the next NGs now should really just assist in the base. Also, I would like your Aeon get an Aurora out there. Like you can just send an Aurora here, and that's super powerful. So a bit of a waste of the Aeon to not abuse the hover. Tech 1 here. Yellow Noob, just a nice power balance here. His transport is planned to be pretty late. Power balance not quite as good anymore. Yeah, you can imagine. I mean, there could just be an Aurora and it would kill both these NGs. You could kill this NG, you can kill this NG. There's no Navy yet. There's not even a bomber to kill the Aurora, so. Big missed opportunity. No factories are producing now. There we go. Is there a transport or something? No, no transport. No air right now. And I think he's planned far too much in the base now that he can't afford. So he's gone from building, it's like everything was off, and then he got these NGs building, these NGs building, turned on both the factories, and now he's got no power, and now he's gonna have no mass as well. So you gotta be patient with your building. I mean, you want to catch up, but I would probably make a bit more Navy rather than spam everything into PGens and air factories. Navy is going to be more important. He hit the Inti, I think, or a scout. But send 3 spirits north. Yeah, I would send scouts, yeah. I don't know if I'd send 3 super early, but I would use spirits, yeah. Definitely. He's losing more inties, so he's not gonna have any air control. Transport finally for Yellow Noob. Both of them kind of late on the transports here. Like this position is important. You can drop to the other side. Walking through the water, I'm not really sure where the ACU is headed. Like you can walk across and build a factory over here or something, be annoying over here. There's also a lot of reclaim to steal on this side. Dropping over here and making a proxy is definitely a useful move. Speaking of, looks like he's going to try and build a proxy, but he's building it very far forward. I would probably build it here. But okay. It's a good drop from Yellow Noob. Looks like he lost all of his expanding engineers at some point here and never replaced them. Okay, now suddenly a lot more naval production being planned. No eco upgrades. Idle ACU. Does he know about this? Now he does. Oof. Yeah, so at this point, there we go. Yeah, that's the correct move. I wouldn't attack move, but I would immediately send my ACU here. What's up, JP? A lot of subs coming out. Subs obviously good on this map because... Oh, he just T1 bombered landed into his. That's a lot of submarines. And that's the scariest thing to see when there's that many submarines. I feel like he is going to lose all of his navy to Tech 2 torp bombers. Can't afford these factories. Can't just throw down 8 factories. Willy-nilly. Oh, enemy ACU is here to defend his proxy. That's actually kind of badass. A lot of air for Harzer, but still no Tech 2 air, so he can't effectively use his air, and he's invested way too much in the naval factories that he simply can't afford to run. The proxy's doing mad damage. He captured the factory. So hopefully Yellow Noob control K's this. And he's just gonna die here. Like, if Yellow Noob follows him, he dies. I don't know why he's building. Don't let him out of range, dude. Don't let him out of range. No, come on. Oh, why he just lets him walk away? That's quite disappointing. This torpedo bomber's already killed 2 submarines. Air is going to be absolutely lost, however. Why is Harzer coming back? No, maybe he's just dodging a Medusa. The Medusa, look, they're hitting. Hey, look, he's got this beam coming out of his arm. He's got the like build beam or the capture beam. And then he's just gonna stand next to a factory and die to Medusa. What is he doing? He's not capturing that. He would be facing it if he was capturing that. This is just, see, look, it's still going. It's still there. It's like a... Yep, still there. Why did Yellow Noob walk away from the ACU? I have no idea. I don't know how Harzer is still alive, really. But he is, and he's using his air a bit. He's finally getting to Tech 2 air. It's a very weird position to be in, but much better eco for... Like, look at how many maxes he has. Much better eco. So he just has to focus on winning air back, which is what he's doing. As we can see, a lot of air factories. And yeah, like one torp defense defends against a lot of subs. So it looks basically... I mean, his ACU is in a really dangerous position. He's not building anti-air, really. I mean, he's building some mobile anti-air, but that's not enough, really, to defend. Next situation, the water is obviously better for one, but like... Okay, let's see. Here's the air. Yeah, looks like he has significantly more now. 30, and they're all about to be out of fuel. That's a very, very bad sign. Versus 60, yeah. Could easily just snipe. Could just kill the ACU now. All the subs are dying. Some of these subs have no damage or very little damage. And now you can just torp the ACU and it's game over. I mean, Heartser really should have died earlier, I guess, but yeah, once the air is crushed. Oh, bit of idle. Both air forces go idle. And game's over. God, the raiding is ridiculous. Horribly overinvested. Yeah, he made too many subs. He queued up like 8 factories at once. He's like, oh, I want more navy, and just queued up 8 factories. Couldn't afford them. That was definitely a big error in the game. Also, no eco. I would usually eco on this map. I would usually eco on every map, but yeah, the proxy was nice. By Yellow Noob. What do you think about the new strategic game Golf Sports? I don't really. I don't really know that much about it. Haven't paid much attention to it. How many artifacts did he have? He had a lot. He made a lot as well. After he lost air, I think he spammed a lot of them. Probably had 10. Alright, let's find another game. Voodoo and Yellow Noob. Wow. So I don't know if it's just 15 by 15 or 17.5 or what. Probably 15. A lot of masks. A lot of mexes here. Not that much reclaim. And we got Voodoo. Former... That's not Voodoo. Voodoo. Former... best player of Subcom. Former world #1. Versus a Yellow Noob. With an exact 2100 rating. So Got some stuff to fight for on the sides for sure. Quite a lot of mass here, but a lot of the mass is simply in a very small location here. Voodoo was number one. Yeah, he was. I mean, that's for sure. So let's see. Second land. Second land a bit strange, I guess, but whoa. What's Voodoo doing? He doesn't have an air factory planned. He doesn't have an air factory planned. Yeah, it is map gen. Klutz is making a joke because he has a map that looks kind of like this. He's reclaiming P-gens now. What's happening with the build? Okay, just reclaim the P-gen to build an air factory because he's already overflowing power. Yeah, maybe he's been a bit slow on the expansion, a bit quick on the building, so yeah, that's why yeah, that's what second land doesn't make sense to me, because you don't have reclaim to boost your build, and it's a big map. So Voodoo going 4th air right now. He's gonna stall once it starts producing stuff, but he is gonna use the Aurora. I like it. He's gonna make use of the Aurora. Send them straight across the map to attack. I like it. That's a good move. No defenses here, but takes a long time to get all the way around the map, so that's okay. There's 6 NGs leave the base. And he has no engineers in the base now. Okay, here we go. He got some more. Definitely needs to add more power. Voodoo ahead on power right now. There's 1 NG here. I feel like these Aurora raids might be brutal. It's gonna drop around. It's obviously the most important location. Well, it could be ballsy, and like I wouldn't mind dropping an engineer here, steal some reclaim and get the mexes for as long as you can have them. You know, a little bit more ambition. He's catching up on power now, but still struggling. And he has really no land production to speak of. Still just has the 3 factories that he had before, so having these engineers pause while he needs power desperately is not great. You got Jesus Christ. The fuck was that? The land spam, I think, has been scouted. I think there's a bit of scouting there. The Auroras still have not arrived on the other side, unfortunately. Come on, you can do it. Keep going, guys. Keep going. No scouting. He has no air units. I'm pressing the select all air hockey. There we go. He has 1 inti now. Fair enough. I mean, he's getting away with it because his opponent is not. Well, his opponent is just making use of transports. No, Auroras, don't stop. Keep going. This has been a sandbox game so far. Essentially no interaction between the 2 players. Like I don't think they've like there's been scouting and that's it. I don't think anything has died, has it? No, we're still nothing has died. Nothing has been shot. Here's the first attack of the game just after 6 minutes. An engineer dies to Aurora. And now an Inti may also die. So covering this position with some Aurora. Still not building any air. And a little bit of ecoing. The no air gameplay is a bit strange. Aurora spam on a big map with loads of mass just out of your base is probably not the main strategy I would go for. Now he's left this position just as yellow noob is dropping. That's sad. That's sad for Voodoo. Should have left those guys there. Should have denied this expansion. What's up, Hartzer? Here comes the raids. It's going for the expansion. And the ACU is here. I'm sorry, I forgot the ACU is here too. My god. That's the Chad move. If I was in Yellow Noob's position, I would have been aiming probably for Tech 2 Air by this point. Given the amount of resources we have and how big the map is. Voodoo with the big balls. This is a big balls play. Aurora spam, ACU across the pond. How effective is T1 transport gunship? It has a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. It's quite effective. Submarine is here to chip away. Anti-air turret going up. Voodoo knows what the danger is. Adding more air. Air factory is on. More power. Tech 2 land would be lovely right now. If he had made Tech 2 land, I would be very pleased with the position, and he could get some flax across to defend himself, or flax and a shield. Whoa, Tech 2 Navy. Tech 2 Navy. Don't really think that's the play, to be honest, because the main base is not going to be touchable by Aeon Navy. And really most of the mexes are beyond the reach. This is a good attack here. But topside there's no contest. Yellow Noob's getting all of that for free. And he's getting out of the water as well. He's going to escape. Bombers should clean up most of the Aurora. Yellow Noob paused a lot of mexes that are half upgraded because he invested in them at the wrong time. Yeah, blazes of course too. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Tech 2. Land on the way. Nice eco bounce from Voodoo, by the way. Finally taking this. It will die though, I believe. The Auroras run for cover. Have to get to the anti-air. And there's actually quite a few units here now to defend. Not a single drop from Voodoo at all. Is there PD here? There is. Should speed this up a bit. And where does Voodoo go from here? I don't really know. The kill ratio is crazy. That's probably just because of well, it's probably a lot to do with the bombers dying. Tech 2 land here. The mexes are upgrading again. Does not have the mass. But then he's making a Tech 2 beach at the same time. That's probably why. Tech 2 air is finally here. And this position is dead. Voodoo's still abusing the Aurora. Gonna take out this expansion. But now the gunship's here. There's no anti-air, no T2 land. Flak makes it... well, it means he's just gonna lose all the Aurora. It's just a question of how much damage they'll do before they get killed by the gunships and maybe some bombers. Voodoo comes out of the water, gets some mexes. Has to retreat. Voodoo taking the bottom side. PD in the corner defends. And he's gotten a nice bit of damage here, but it'll be, those mechs are being replaced very fast. Like you can see, there's already an NG here. There's already an NG here. So good reaction from Yellow Noob. The destroyers here, that's completely defenseless against even gunships because it has no anti-air. And Voodoo's chilling in the water. He could easily just be torped. Again, he just doesn't seem to want to make flaks or shields. Okay, he's got a cruiser that can defend somewhat. T2 land helping on here, but again, no flaks. Oh, he actually managed to get through on this bottom side. He beat the PD. And he's shooting the factory and also killing the units inside as he's shooting the factory, which is quite nice. But gunships will clean that up. Cruiser arrives to save the ACU. Oh no! The cruiser has to be retreated. Okay, saves it. Good, good. He was caught in range there of some land units for a while. But a few torps will kill that cruiser. Tech 3 land, by the way, it's on the way. But rather slowly. Swifty's being produced. Yellow Noob just with the superior eco though. He had the top side. He just had a better opening and better expansion to the start. And now he can really raid the bottom side heavily. Voodoo's struggling big time for mass. Can't afford and doesn't need this P-gen. That's a bit of a mistake. Could reclaim some Tech 1 now. And Tech 3 I don't think was really a good decision. I mean, I don't think Tech 2 Navy was a good decision either. I think he's picked some I think those didn't go that well with his opening strategy, which I kind of liked. I liked his opening strategy, but not the follow-up. I think if he had Tech 2 land quickly with that, that'd be great. I mean, there's no way he can get to missile ships. That's way too expensive. It's not really reasonable. Yeah, this is certainly hurting him a lot. He may even lose these P-gens now. But yeah, Tech 3 air for Yellow Noob. And can he even stop this army? Well, he can't stop them from killing all these P-gens, that's for sure. He can't stop them wiping his base, I guess. If a harp comes out, especially. A harp is not going to come out. It's getting killed in the factory by the Medusa. Oh, the factory dies. Ah, yeah, that's it then. GG. Yeah, Navy's cruiser is worst. Well, it's the best in terms of anti-air, which is what it is for. Yeah, well, flak misses. I mean, yeah, if I park directly over Seraphim Cruiser, then it's really gonna ruin me. But it's like it has the SAM. It's not really a SAM, I guess, but it has the high velocity weapon because flak on its own is not that good as anti-air. Like you can just fly a strat past it and it won't take much damage. What to do? What to do? There's no nice games hosted. Yeah, bully. I mean, I don't know. That was enough, or even too much. Whatever happened to Warhammer? I don't know. I don't know about really streaming other games on this channel. Also, usually when I play other games, I just want to not have anyone else watching. Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I don't want anyone watching. Who is building one cruiser? Well, everyone builds one cruiser. And then the question is whether you build more, but you always start with one. So how one performs on its own is actually very relevant. Cyber Nursera is the worst cruiser. I agree. I think they're the two worst. Watch my games. There's nothing to roast. I am the perfect player. I admire your confidence. Yeah, no, really, I play, turn-based games, and I play them very slowly. And, yeah, I just don't think they'd be that interesting to most people. I mean, this stream is not that interesting to most people, so it's a tough one. Yeah, Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers is a sick game. Oh god, I'm Aeon. Sketch another map from Mosey to horribly misinterpret. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's how we got Kyron. Sorry about the lag, looks like I dropped some frames there. Gotta rely on air scouts to scout for my labs. That's my plan here. So that's why I don't have scouts with my labs. I'll scout with air units instead. Yeah, the pathing on the pathing on the NGs, like where the NGs go, is kind of annoying. Why is my AC stopped? Okay, I lost my air scout. It's tough to play A on this map. It's just tough. Fuck. Am I stuck or what? Where's this NG gun? Where is he? Why is that not building anything? No. Oh, you fucking monster. Oh, that's heinous. It's absolutely heinous, man. I think I'm in serious trouble in this game. Very much so. I think he's talking about the bug of units not being able to shoot the transport.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Lost so much health.
Under attack.
Fuck. Shit, I wasted time. Oh, this is going very poorly. Oh no. I think I'm fucked. To be honest. Like, this is gonna be taken now. I'm sure he's expanded everywhere. Yeah, this is just... it's quittable. Certainly. Certainly quittable. Great.
Commander under attack.
No más.
Commander under attack.
Oh. GG.
Commander under attack.
really done no damage to him. And he's just killed all my blazes. Fucking blazes. Now he's got a PD. Certainly a waste.
Commander under attack.
Attack. Aeon's tough on this map. Auroras are just the worst unit you could have a Tech 1 there. Well, I played pretty poorly, unfortunately. Problem with Blaze is that you don't have any vision. Like, look how bad their vision is. So if you send them across the map, they will get owned by, oh Jesus, by a lot of units. It's a problem. Oh shit. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, he can just move across the map and the game's over. He just has, he's got way too much. Fucking Aurora.
Commander under attack. Transport is full.
Ah, I didn't keep kiting. Oh, well, you see, it's me that needs to get Tech 2 land, really, first, but, yeah, whatever, there's no point in continuing. I played very poorly there. My opening... I probably should just instantly rush a transport, really. Just go second air transport. It's risky, but I think I get away with it against Swakkel most of the time. The labs, I didn't give them much micro. Just go transport rush, and what happens happens. think I have to do that. Alright, let's see if we get another game. Make like 2 inties first. Well, I'll make a scout first. Maybe. Maybe not. It could make a couple of, yeah, it would be safer to make an inty or two, but I think you could get away with transport. Could be wrong. Yeah, secondary bomber I wouldn't do. Ugh. Aeon. And this map. Not my favorite combination. I mean, Aeon is not bad here though. What? Why did he stop building? What happened there? Hmm. Those should be NGs, not. Down. Hmm. No mass. No mass. No, that's a bad one. That's a fucking bad one. I think I'm lost again. It's already over. It's a very poor opening. Not playing well today. I think it's the last game. Hey, this is pretty fucking bad. Where is my transport? Why is his transport not dead? Ah, stalling mass the whole game. Building his factory was very stupid.
Commander under attack.
So many more units. It's not even funny. Don't really have a hope of actually stopping him if he simply just sends everything at me. He may even be making the gun. Probably is, actually. I have so many transports. He's just not attacking at all, which is bizarre. Why does he not attack? Attack to land. Strange game. One.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Didn't realize where I was. Can't get away. He's building PDs.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Hmm.
Commander under attack.
Fuck me.
Commander under attack.
No mass. No mass to build artillery. What? How do I do so little damage?
Commander under attack.
Fuck. What a silly game. Oh man. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. How I'm not microing my fucking. So much mass. Are we producing anything? What? What is this? Like, I feel like I still win this game. How do my missiles not get through? Now I need air. It's really outrageous to me. How I haven't killed. Fuck me.
Commander under attack.
This fucking base is the most cancerous thing I've ever. Fucking.
Commander under attack.
Absolute cancer.
Commander under attack.
He actually is hitting me with artillery. He's hitting my ACU with fucking artillery. I fucking... Fucking... This is just disgusting.
Commander under attack. Enabled.
Can we kill this? He's gonna kill a pigeon. What a fucking dumb game.
System enabled. System enabled. Commander under attack.
He's got TML. What kind of range that has? Oh, I actually lost that pigeon somehow. Oh, I'm getting TML, that's why.
Under attack.
Obviously.
Commander under attack.
What should I do? I lost my HQ. Gonna lose all my energy storage. I'm still not making TMD. He can hit everything on the map with his fucking... Oh my god. See, you'll just rebuild here. But whatever. We're trying. To be honest, I need to get my AC back out of there.
Commander under attack.
Come on, shoot the fucking power. Yeah, I can't get it. Obsidians weren't enough.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Oh no. Oh no, there's flak everywhere. There's fucking flak everywhere. Crazy.
Commander under attack.
Where did that overcharge go? Jesus.
System enabled. Commander under attack. System enabled. Commander under attack. System enabled. Transport full. Commander under attack. System enabled.
No, that's death. That's death.
Commander under attack. System enabled.
No.
Commander under attack.
What a terrible day of gameplay. The drop was so bad. Oh, if I had fervors and instead of fervors and saved some units from the base to drop, or I mean, obviously it was well. That was the only hope for a comeback. The opening was so bad, though. Opening was very poor, so of course it goes on for 35 minutes. Oh well, I was basically lost about 4 or 5 minutes in, I'd say. This doesn't make sense to me, to be perfectly honest. I don't really see how that happened. Oh god. BRB, throwing myself out the window. Alright, let's play again. I can't believe my my missiles. I didn't sink them. I didn't sink the fire cycle of the mobile missile launchers. But also they just kind of suck. So bad combination there. No game. Oh, I got a 4v4 game. Oh. Let's see if it launches, because I think usually they don't launch, right? Well, it went to 4 and then it went down, so that tells me people must have cancelled, right? Or am I wrong? Alright, Esperanto. Good to know. It didn't launch though. It cancelled anyway. $1,700 4v4. Alright. Searching again. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. No interesting custom games anyway. Yeah, I mean if you don't get it, I don't care about stream sniping. Should be obvious by this point. I don't know what these emojis are. Does that skull have a red dot on it? Oh no, it doesn't. That's something on my screen. God damn. Gotta clean that. Okay, where are my games, my friends? I'm searching. I'm in every queue. Any takers? Alright, back in a minute. I need to use the jacks. Damn, there's like 8 people in the 1v1 queue. Now there's now there's none. Oh, hopefully we get a game so that the chat stops. Or so I can look at the game instead of the chat, really. Come on, guys. Give me a game. There's so many of you here. All right, well, let's see. I don't think we'll get a 4v4 anytime soon. 2v2, very unlikely. 1v1, I'm the only one. I'm doing alright. Just just hoping for a game. Or we're gonna have to close the stream. Guys, go, go, go. Get into the 4v4 queue. It doesn't matter your rating. It's irrelevant. We can still get matched. Oh, Swakle's searching. No, I don't think Faf is dying, really. There's 1,500 people on. Summertime usually dies down a little bit, I think. Still. Okay, this is supposed to be Swackle. Okay. I'm always Aeon. Why? God damn it. I don't mind Aeon, but I don't want Aeon every time. So this is a blast from the past, this map. Okay, do we go second? We go second air versus Swackle. No, I think I make 3 pigeons. Oh my god, that was bad. He's got the mid reclaim. Shit. Okay, got that guy. How did that NG on the right get through?
Commander under attack.
Oh. Stall's not great here. But okay, we shall hopefully fix that. Oh, he's actually up here. That's annoying. One, two, three. Oh, fuck off. Is that worth it? Is losing all your air worth that? He killed so many units with that. Oh, they're not attacking. I feel like I'm not playing well. Where's my transport? Oh, I picked up a Tech 2 NG. Didn't really mean to do that. At all. It's a mistake. No. Seriously.
Commander under attack.
He keeps doing it. Oh no. Don't have overcharge. That's a mistake. Still haven't made overcharge. That's a mistake. No, fuck off. Come on. That's annoying. Has he got the gun? Oh, he does.
Under attack.
I'm low HP. Why?
Commander under attack.
He's actually in range of me. Fuck. And I'm not overcharging.
Commander under attack.
How small is this hill? Where's my ACU? It's fucking looking at. Oh. Goodbye, good night. Fucking. Fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure I upgraded that a long time ago. Did I just never unpause it, or? It's a terrible day. Just awful gameplay. Let's just throw another game. Big throws. Big throws. No scouting, no intel, no... No, 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 no. Just no. Alright, best stop. Best to stop. GG's, thanks for watching. See you next time.